Hello. I was browsing to my notebooks today. Had kind of doing a little cleaning up, and I found my 2017 sketchbook. Almost 2017. I started it in January, and I finished it. Oh, when did I finish this? Doesn't say. How embarrassing. Well, midway through the year, in May, in July, around there. And this is a completely pencil sketchbook that I used. This is my Instagram handle where I first posted this. Now this is very thin, like you can see the drawings on the other side, which is why it's only on one side drawn. And it's kind of like this. So this is a character I'm working on. Well, most of them are, but that lady wasn't. That lady was fashion. But this is a character I'm working on. She's a girl that is, 12 or 13, when girls don't really look very different from boys. And I'm trying to draw her feminine enough, but without getting her looking, absurdly girly. Because I don't want her to be absurdly girly. I want her to be a little more tomboyish, like Arya Stark. Except not Arya Stark. And this is another fashion-ish drawing. I like drawing these bug-like eyelashes. It's my little thingy thing. Here we have another character that's kind of off to conquer the world, or close to that. And this is a sketch from an artist whose name I can't remember right now. Okay, I found his name. He's Caspar David Frederick, and this is the drawing. But I shouldn't be showing you this. This one is a Russian artist. Let's pass through these because they're just practice. They're not interesting, and I don't want to give you some bad impressions. Girls, random girls. This one is me trying to create a very atmospheric drawing with a character and landscape in the back. I'm very, very not fond of landscapes. It takes me forever to draw them. I draw a funny bridge. Like, I don't exactly know how this guy fits that bridge, but I like the way the bridge looks. Well, this guy is very in front, like this part is separated from that part. You have to go down somewhere and get there. So yeah, I'm not exactly failing there. Here we have some girl dancing and some other girl looking like a total disaster. And this is close to the time I was drawing my animal-eared and animal-tailed girls. I tried this is a mouse version, which never got drawn watercolor in. And this one is, I don't know, I was trying a different pose and it didn't work out. Floating heads. For this one, I drew a rectangle. For this one, I drew a square, and that one is like a circle-based head. We should try these things. This is from Mermaid. No, this is not from Mermaid. This is from the time I was drawing mermaids, which is not Mermaid. I never get in the mood at the right time. And I like her a lot. She has a very nice claw here. Making friends, another mermaid. She's making friends with seagulls. This one was titled Necklace and it's totally failed. I failed sometimes I read a book and the characters stick to my head and I want to put them down on paper. And this is like what came out of that. And they're not very accurate. They're definitely not accurate. They're just random. So please don't. Just don't. A schoolgirl. A failure. I tried to record this. I don't know what happened with the recording. I don't know if I still have it. Maybe I do. Maybe it's somewhere. Maybe I'll find it. I think I tried to record this one too. You know, me sketching with pencil. A lot of time took for this. Took a lot of time for that hair. Here I was playing with markers. They look well. Here I was sketching. I don't know why I did that page. And this is another mermaid. That didn't work out. And here I was reading Fire in the Steep, which has a very interesting female character. Well, there are a lot of interesting female characters there. And I was drawing one of them. And this is, well, you know what this is. Fairies. Pretty fairies. Another fairy set. Trying out fairies. I wanted to do a fairies series once. Cute but psycho. No, not really. I don't know, her eyes were very creepy. So I just thought I'd add that there. These are characters. I was looking at a girl dancing and doing pole dancing, and I tried to do something about it, but it's very uninteresting. And this is from, you know, a book I was reading again. I tend to draw the characters. It's not. These are from my Ghost in the Shell watercolor drawing. You can find it on Instagram. And she's, well, I wanted to do an European version and an Asian version, but in the end she turned out kind of an anime version because either one of these I couldn't decide. There was that big controversy whether an European character should be casted in Asian-based, no, Japanese-based. Well, Japanese people are Asian too. But anyway, Asian-based movie. And here are some fashion-like characters and drawings. This is like blouse, t-shirt, and a top. It's probably a top. And I don't know what this one is doing. No, she's kind of posing. That's all she's doing. She's not exactly well. Another mermaid, and this is like a mermaid too. Just so you know, that's a mermaid too. Case. Start. I like this foxy fox. I never finished it. I wanted to draw it. It looks very, you know, like those Asian foxes. This is a girl, of course. Here we have another mermaid because mermaids everywhere. And here we have another mermaid. And I like the one. I like this one. I should have drawn it, but I didn't. And these are some other mermaids. No, this is the mermaid, and this is when I discovered ball-jointed dolls. Yes. And I'm still looking at people that do ball-jointed dolls because, well, I saw a picture with ball-jointed dolls before, but I didn't know they were called ball-jointed dolls. I kind of thought they were just dolls. There was nothing important about it, and somehow they got posted. But apparently they have a very specific name, and they're very niched. Like, wow. And this is like, I don't know, they have these triangular faces, and this is, I don't know what this is. The hairdo was very elaborated because, you know, it's just a sitting doll, and she can have whatever hair you want her to have. A mermaid and I don't know, maybe this is Tarzan. It's hard to tell. And this is from the Harry Potter challenge that I did last year on Tumblr. I really like this guy. This is kind of made up. This is not a scene from the book or a character from the book. I kind of imagined the guy that was, you know, having second thoughts on the house he was placed in, and he was picking on the magic hat and asking him all the time. And this is, you know, the Golden Trio. And this is my take on the fact that they killed the owl. Seriously. I never really got over the Snape thing. I don't know why they did, why the author chose to do that. I suppose it was a lesson to learn us, a lesson to be learned for all the children, to not judge someone because you might not know what's hidden inside him. But still, my failed Draco, Harry and Ginny with some corrections. Do you see them? I don't know if you can see them. There's some corrections here and there. Whatever. The Two Faces of Hermione. Again, I was following different topics, and one of the biggest, that's the correct way to say that, was the Hermione is not white, Hermione is a person of color, and so on. Ron and Luna, which was very fun to do because she was rather an oddball, and oddballs are fun to draw because you can experiment with different things that you wouldn't put on a random character. And this is where the pages kind of ran out, and I started adding more. Cho, of course. Supposedly she looks Asian. I'm not sure if I nailed it. I hope I did. A Dementor, I didn't even sketch this one. This is all from pen. I didn't bother sketching. Harry, Ginny, little lovey-dovey scene. And I like this one because it's Tonks, and I really like Tonks. And she has this determined expression. She's like, I'm off to a war. And of course the back of the page is a mess. So always put a thick paper where you can get all the markings on so that you don't ruin the rest of your paper. Sirius Black with his dog form. And this is the ghost Morning Myrtle. I gave her some fancy glasses because I was in the mood. This is the gang. Bye.